Who really commands UN peacekeepers? AC2 explained. Thousands of peacekeepers. Dozens of nations. One mission. But when a crisis erupts, who actually gives the order, and who remains accountable? The answer lies in the United Nations Framework for Authority, Command and Control, known as AC2. It shows how the UN coordinates a multinational force while preserving member state sovereignty. Its foundation is the Department of Peace Operations Policy on AC2, reference 2019.23. It governs the planning and implementation of peacekeeping mandates, defines command arrangements, and identifies powers retained by contributing countries. UN authority operates at 3 levels. First, the strategic level at UN headquarters in New York. It includes the General Assembly, Security Council, Secretary-General, and Secretariat, particularly DPO, DPPA, and DAS. Second, the operational level at mission headquarters, led by the head of mission, the mission leadership team, and component heads. Third, the tactical level, where the mandate becomes action through civilian offices, military units, police units, sectors, and regional offices. At the strategic level, responsibilities are divided. The Security Council provides legal authority and strategic direction. The Secretary-General holds overall operational authority. The Undersecretary-General for Peace Operations provides political and strategic direction, while the Undersecretary-General for Operational Support provides operational support. Contributing countries retain strategic command, while an MOU transfers defined operational authority to the UN for a specific mandate, period, and mission area. In the field, the head of mission is the senior UN authority, responsible for the mandate and mission resources. The mission leadership team supports integrated decisions. It may include deputy special representatives, the chief of staff, force commander, police commissioner, mission support leaders, advisors, and senior representatives for human rights, gender, and protection. Here are 6 terms that determine who can do what. First, UN Operational Authority. This is the authority transferred by member states to employ the capabilities of their contingents and personnel. It is limited by the Security Council mandate, a specified period, and a designated mission area. Second, UN Operational Command and Control, or OPS-C2. This allows military and police commanders to direct, coordinate, and control uniformed personnel. They may assign tasks, designate objectives, and give operational direction. Once personnel come under UN operational authority, their operational effort is no longer guided nationally. Third, Tactical Command and Control, or TACON. This is localized authority to assign specific tasks and direct the movements and activities required to accomplish them. Fourth, Administrative Control, or ADMINCON. This remains with contributing countries and covers national matters such as pay, allowances, leave, conduct, discipline, supply services, and non-operational activities. The exact details are established in the Memorandum of Understanding. Fifth, Tasking Authority. This permits designated mission leaders to deploy, redeploy, and employ enabling assets. When delegated by the head of mission, the director or chief of mission support is accountable for tasking UN commercial and military enabling assets. Sixth, Technical Reporting. This creates advisory links between field specialists and headquarters. It does not grant operational authority and must never bypass the primary command chain. So, who controls what? Contributing countries retain discipline, pay, leave, and general administration. The UN issues operational tasks and orders and manages deployments inside the mission area. Logistics is interlinked and includes accommodation, rations, water, transport, and related support. Engineering, transport, aviation, communications, medical, logistics, and explosive ordnance disposal units are common assets allocated by priority and need. Their command relationships overlap by design. The force commander retains UN OPS-C2 over military enabling units. The Director of Mission Support exercises delegated tasking authority through the civilian support structure. The National Contingent Commander retains ADMINCON. The military chain flows from the force commander to sectors, battalions, and companies, with tactical authority delegated as required. The police chain flows from the police commissioner into two branches. The Chief of Operations directs regional UN police and individual police officers. The Deputy Chief of Operations for formed police units directs the FBUs. National authorities retain adminkin over both. The primary civilian-led chain runs from the Security Council to the Secretary General, then to the Undersecretary General for Peace Operations, the relevant DPO or DPPA structure, and the head of mission. In the field, authority continues to the force commander and police commissioner. Military and police advisors provide strategic advice and technical links to field component heads, but never replace or bypass the operational chain. What happens when a crisis demands military and police action at the same location? One uniformed component may be placed temporarily under the operational command of the other. At the incident site, called the operational box, taken is exercised through the chain best positioned to coordinate the response. The goal is unity of effort when every second matters. Multinational command is never simple. Differences in language, culture, doctrine, training, capability, and national reporting can create friction. Open communication is therefore operationally decisive. The central idea is clear: one mandate, delegated authority, integrated leadership, and respect for national sovereignty. The UN directs operational tasks. Contributing countries retain national administrative control. Mission leaders coordinate shared capabilities. From New York to the field, every level must work toward one objective: effective mandate implementation in the service of international peace and security. So the next time you see UN peacekeepers operating under the blue flag, remember, behind every patrol, deployment, and coordinated response is a carefully balanced system of authority. Subscribe for more videos on UN operations, military history, leadership, logistics, and operational art.